What's going on, guys? It's your boy Lil Tiki Torch here. We're gonna skip the intro and just get right into today's thoughts on episode 7, 86. All right, listen. This one I thought was gonna be just a straight filler, but it turned out to be really informative. They did do the festival, but guess what? They did it in a way that I thought it was absolutely perfect. They gave it like freaking 1 minute and then just said, you know what? Move on. So we did. What did we move on to? Well, we moved on to Jerome, the commander, had no intention of sending any type of materials or any type of reinforcements to District 86 because District 86 is a death site. So it's a squadron that is literally the last squad that they sent all the people that have survived over the years and were smart enough to survive because they don't want them to create a rebellion after the war, which is supposed to end in what? 2 years. But guess what? It's not going to. Why? Because Shin told us that it's going to be before or even later than that. Shin's brother makes a tiny split-second appearance, man. It is insane. Tiny split-second appearance. Boom. Flash of his eyes when Shin hears it. Shin gets a smile on his face, man. I don't know what's happening. I feel like Shin's going to be able to just be like kind of subdued or kind of manipulated by his brother very easily once he sees him. We'll have to see what happens with that, but I think that's going to be a big issue. Not only that, we also find out that Shin, Anju, and Haruto are all also half Alba. That is insane. I didn't know that Shin was. I kind of had a feeling or suspicion that Anju was, but then I was kind of like, well, maybe she's just, just has that hair color. But no. Kai also was subjected to this type of stuff too. Although she was not a half Alba, she just was tormented based on her skin color. And these 86ers and these Albas were absolutely tormenting these girls. I mean, absolutely just tormenting their souls. It's unspeakable. Anju at least gets to be able to kind of process the death of Dai and is able to kind of cry for the first time, which Shin definitely thanks Lena for, because he's basically like saying, hey, look, she was able to cry based on certain things, and that's actually really good for her because normally she keeps everything in. So thank you. I thought that was awesome. Kind of sucks that we lost Dai. It's kind of cool that we're seeing how Anju's going to develop here. She's kind of like another Kai, but just with her own spin and kind of more shyness, I guess. Shin's brother just makes me have all these different theories. This one now is basically, if he's not the leader, not the commander, he's definitely the right hand guy, helping the commander, meeting that commander face to face, and making influential decisions with that commander. So again, this guy's got tons of pull, and I know it because he's a huge main part of this, and Shin's hearing him every single day. It's crazy. Lena's told all this stuff right after they get into this huge battle, and this battle is insane. They were supposed to attack this base that was told to be sort of a diversion, which they already knew, and they were going to ambush the ambush, but instead they got ambushed by the ambush because the Legion brought a freaking weapon that was capable of firing at 4,000 meters per second. Absolutely insane. Not only that, they opened up the freaking skies and just rain heavens down on them. So one of their juggernauts from the 86ers from the Spearhead Squadron had received some damage to the head where a rock had fallen on it. I'm not too sure who it was. They didn't really show whose it was either. I'd have to go back and kind of look at that and really kind of try to figure it out, but I couldn't find like any insignia or anything that I saw. So, but they're coming out with a weapon that we haven't seen before, and neither has the Albas. And the entire time that they've been fighting, never seen it. So I'll be interested to see what we get on that one. And yeah, I think it's gonna be freaking insane. I thought this episode was freaking awesome. It's got some cool scenes at the end. This is the new Legion that we're seeing right now, and I don't know if this is Shin's brother or if this is something of Shin's brother's creation. If it is, we're gonna see a whole nother mess of robots that are gonna be coming out that I think are gonna probably give our squad here a huge issue. Other than that, guys, look, I hope you go and watch this episode. It's episode 7. Episode 8, Iku, is coming out next Saturday, and I'm definitely anxious to see it. I think it's gonna be hella action. I think we're gonna see a lot more information coming out about Shin'sBrother. I think we're gonna see some answers that have yet to be made for who's commanding what, how they're making it, and I think we might even be able to see like the factory or how they're even made, which is gonna be pretty cool. So if you guys like this video, give ahead and give it a thumbs up. Definitely helps out with the algorithm. It's definitely been reaching more people, so I appreciate all the likes that you guys have been giving me and all the subs so much. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.